Hello Leo, Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign folks. It's Nen from Insightful Vibrations, here with your forecast for the week of September the 4th to the 10th, 2017. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing the videos. It really means a great deal to me. I also would like to remind you to watch your Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising sign videos. These will collectively give you a more comprehensive picture, and you'll be able to make the most of these energies this week. I also remind you that not every single comment applies to every single Leo, because you would need an individual reading for that. So here's my general reading for you Leo folks. Well, we have the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck in 7 cards. The rightmost card is the clover, the 4-leaf clover. And it's a wonderful, wonderful omen for the general atmosphere and preoccupation this week. And with the clover, it could mean a couple of different things. It could be a focus on health, it could be a focus on money, and it could be a focus on growth or new opportunities. So, very much a fresh start kind of card. It's just a wonderful card. The other cards are the fox, the garden, the child, the cross, the anchor, and the man. And the man card, of course, doesn't always signify a man, but does most of the time. So what do we have here? Well, we have here a lot of preoccupation with house and home, I would think. Basically, there's something going on around your home that may become public. Something, maybe there's an issue with someone, or there's some kind of an event where you're holding a garden party or a charity event or something, and it's either at or near your home for some of you. But for others, there's preoccupation with children, and it may be the health of a child, because we have the child and the clover juxtaposed. So basically, the child could be, there could be a health checkup that needs to be made. There could be, some kind of a treatment or intervention. But also watch your children around water, because we have the anchor there, and the anchor is in turbulent seas. So watch for children near water, near deep fountains, near river gorges, near lakes, ponds, pools, all of those things. So please, let's not have any end of summer disasters here. So be extra vigilant, especially vigilant, please. And we also have the park there, which signifies that there may be, events with children at parks, and those may be really refreshing and good for you and for your children if you have any. I also feel with the clover energy, there's a money issue with a man that's not going so well. And again, the man sometimes can represent a woman. But I feel that with the clover card, this is all going to be sorted out. Maybe there's been a contract that's come to an end. Maybe it's been a situation where somebody's taken your intellectual property rights, or plagiarized something you've written or created. Perhaps there's some kind of art that you've created, and now you find that similar pictures are in other places. This is just an idea, but you do have to watch what kinds of things you've created. Perhaps you've designed something, if you're an architect, or if you're a draftsperson, do technical work of any kind, an engineer, that kind of thing. Just be careful, because your ideas may be plagiarized by someone else with that fox there, and that may also cause you some concern as well. For those of you who wish to bring new light to your creative endeavors, whether they be business endeavors or personal endeavors, I do feel a lot of you can, try some internet type of adventures. So, YouTube or other kinds of ways of advertising your services or advertising your creative works. I feel that may be very, very good, that it may actually bring a lot of people through with the garden card there. And I feel that, even if it doesn't seem that way initially with the anchor there, you're going to ride out and stabilize that attempt. So don't worry about it as much. It's not as as concerning as you think. And I feel as well that with the fox and the cross there, And be careful that someone doesn't take your clients if you're a business person. I feel that especially if you're, getting clients from, referral sources, that there may be, somebody that, accesses your referral list, or otherwise knows where your referral sources are, so that they can gain access. So do be careful with that, and watch for, the robbing of any intellectual property or any of your client lists. I do feel that that is a desperate sort of thing for some of you Leo folks. So do be careful. And with the full moon in Pisces on September the 6th at 15 degrees Pisces specifically, there is this sort of, confusion, issue where you may be a little emotionally overwhelmed. And you may want to actually retreat and, sort of build some kind of strategy or way ahead in your business. And I feel that's also very good, but it also may be something you may want to think about, in terms of your love life, because we have the man there, and that often signifies the lover. So I do feel that for some of you, you may be deciding, well, this person has children. How will they fit into my, my lifestyle? I mean, my lifestyle may be more public, or maybe more turbulent, or may not fit well with children. You may be actually wanting to retreat to think about those kinds of things. But I have to remind you that, Cupido is at 26 degrees Sagittarius, and this asteroid at the galactic center there is all about togetherness and joining people together. So there's a very, very big vibe. In addition to which, Jupiter is in Libra until October 10th, at which point it becomes, a more secluded type of existence with Jupiter entering Scorpio. So use this final Jupiter and Libra energy to partner with people, to partner with people generally in groups, or, whether it's business or pleasure. I feel that there's a lot to be gained through togetherness this week, especially. And it's just a high organizational week. And I feel with the cross there, I feel that, you've got some plans. Don't let them out into the public yet, because you may want to straighten things out and get things fine-tuned and organize your life a little bit better before you start broadcasting what you're doing. You've got a lot of organizational energy with a lot of planets in Virgo. You've got a lot of fire energy in your own sign, but also, just there's, tremendous energy with Venus entering Leo, so that's good love and money energy. So I feel you can't really lose this week, Leo. You just have to be vigilant and have your wits about you and look for creative solutions to things, and you'll be having an absolutely wonderful week. So take care.